Hi there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim here to do your reading. It is for, well, it's kind of for July and August now, isn't it? So opening up to your spirit team, getting a little bit of Palo Santo lit. Okay, calling in your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels, entities or energies that have, oh, that smells so good, have something good to say to you. That's the point. Let's get right into this. Okay, you'll have to excuse me. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, and I usually drink water, so it's having this reaction in my body. It's making noises. All right, messages for Taurus. What you want to say to Taurus? What's the main energy for this reading? Let's just pull that. Main energy for the Taurus collective that's coming here. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, even nicer. 2 white roses. Wow. White roses. I wonder if that's significant to you. The white rose, because look, those are the only white roses in this deck, and they both came out on this. This would be like an underlying issue, the root, or I feel like this card is saying what's causing these other 2 cards to be so powerful in your life at this time. This is the void. Oh goodness, I love the void. The void is everything, all that is. It is nothing and everything at the same time. It can be a place where you're like, I need to fill this up with something. Or it can be a place where you just sit in meditation in a dark spot. You have gold on the bottom. Wise salt. And the reddening, very similar to this energy right here. Okay. So the void isn't it isn't a bad place. It's not even a place that has there's no good or bad associated with it. When you say if you're in the void, sometimes people can describe feeling like they're in a void, but sometimes they're actually talking about like the darkening energy or a depressive energy. This is neither that nor this. It's it's in the middle. Okay, I feel like it's neutral. It's neutral. It can be anything. And so unlimited possibilities is what I see with the void card. The golden rose means there's some kind of secret that's blooming or blossoming for you. It's the sacred secret, the golden rose. This says the red and white rose, but ironically on both of them it is clearly a white rose. The sacred secret was what this card originally. Ooh, okay. Well, this feels kind of secret. Like I shouldn't know it. like I shouldn't know this. Whatever this is, because you don't, because you don't yet. Something that's been hidden from you. It is like a gift. This looks like the Kundalini energy, starting, at the pelvic area, the feminine energy going all the way up to the top, meeting with the divine masculine energy, and then coming back around. It brings something to life. There's an energy that's building up, that's maybe pushing you to create from this void space. So let's get some more then. Okay, using the shaman's dream, let's clarify the golden rose. There's noises in the background. Those are kittens. kittens. Yeah, they both go together. They both go together. Eye of the Needle, intentionality, and the obstacles card. Both show a passageway, right? Both show a passageway. And so this is kind of like the magic of your intention. It's like your magic wand, your focus, your attention. It's creating something. You have the sewing needles there. And the obstacle, obviously, we have to go through that keyhole. So there's something about sacred secret of how we're going to get through what we intend, how we're going to create what we intend to create. What's the void about? Revelation, the unmarked trail. It's like walking in the dark. It's like walking in the dark, paving a path of your own, but this trail, oh, you have to make it. This is a rather deep reading that I have just jumped into. Let's see. Let's go into this energy here that's feeding all of these energies. You're being pushed to create from a dark place or a dark spot where you can't see any other trails that maybe look viable, and make your own way. And how you overcome some type of obstacle or challenge in your life, there's a secret wrapped around it. And I know that sounds like, okay, we'll be very nosy with Spirit about this secret, okay? We will try to be very nosy. Underlying, because there is a perfect storm. This is the energy brewing. Perfect storm. 44. There's a lot of things symbolized on this card. You have the storm, you have the lightning bolt, you have the information, but you also have the force, the power. You have peacock feathers on a raven, which is like to me it would be to showcase your wisdom and your intelligence throughout whatever this storm is. You'd be using your wisdom. Don't be afraid to let your wisdom be known to others, because it's like your colors are going to shine. You have a lot of eyes on you. And this energy is also helping you transmute a painful time into a good new experience, the Fool's Embrace. So you'll be transmuting pain and turning it into, this is what it's turning into, something new, somewhere you've never been. Oh, okay. And you have the Watchers, transpersonal. You have the ability to transcend whatever it is you want. And I feel like the sacred secret is also somehow tied to your ancestors with this unlocking of obstacles. And what popped in my head was, I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. There's something that if you ask your ancestors for help on, that they seem to always pull through for you or come through for you. Maybe if that's just a hint that you think, then you would be right. So that's right on target. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna get more. And I do have private readings available, guys, if you want one. That information's in the description box below. Oh, okay. So I have Person of Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be that sign, but I have it. This could be energies that you're embodying. The emotional, idealist, emotionally connected, psychic, empathetic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels deeply, takes things personally, healer, counselor, advisor, or author. Author. For some, it's really big on the author. Oh, Okay, what is the ostrich trap? This is when we can have our head buried, right? Like our head's buried in the sand. There may be something that we're avoiding, or it could be a fear-based thinking. It says a conspiracy theory, or yeah, not believing in something because it's just a conspiracy theory. Feeling threatened or to evade something. It could be to evade obstacles or a specific obstacle. What's intentionality about for Taurus? Oh, cake? That's so strange. Celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends, family, honor, remember, recognize, commemorate, graduation, anniversary, wedding, prom, birthday, awards ceremony. Maybe for something that you're going to create, or setting your intention. Let me have another cross. Down for the cause, purpose driven, put others first, for the greater good. Sacrifice, sacrifice. This is making me wonder. I'm going to pull out my Kipper deck. Because, I mean, sometimes I get divine plan with this cross, but obviously this is very much so tied to Christianity here. It's almost like the ancestors or the energies that sacrifice things before you maybe have now come as the watcher over your life because of this secret, like because you have this some kind of gift, ability, or secret passed down to you because of the sacrifices that they made already, so that you don't have to. Because there's an energy I'm picking up on that I'm going to say likes, but feels more inclined to sacrifice or let somebody else go first all the time instead of themselves. And your ancestors are kind of like saying, no, we've saved you #1 spot in line so that you take it, not to be nice and give it to somebody else. I don't know, but I feel like that is definitely relevant for someone's. I saw this on the cut. I wasn't really sure what that is. So, unexpected income. It's in the reverse. Maybe this is more about what you're thinking. Your views on money. How you view money. You should expect money. Set your intention. Keep your thoughts positive. Watch your thoughts. Divine inheritance. Okay, what's the ostrich trap and the person of water about? Imprisonment. The obstacle is like imprisonment for you here. Whatever this obstacle is, maybe it's time to get advice from somebody about facing an obstacle or problem that we may be wanting to avoid because, who wants to? Like, I understand this personality type, so it can be really trapping you, though, keeping you in a dark or confined place. Trapped in fear, trapped. Official person on the bottom. Expectation, occupation, bad health. So there's something that you may be doing that's quite different. I have sacred contract, covenant. Oh wow, and fortune's wheel on that. After that, so there's something new that's going to be signed in the spirit realm to happen for you. Jeez, yeah. A fortune's wheel, luck and right timing is coming. It's the perfect storm, and there's literally that's the caterpillar, and then the first breath, beginner's mind after that. So opportunity, caterpillar. I don't know what bad health is. I'm gonna have to look that up. Tell me about bad health, and then I'm gonna pull some tarot on this stuff right here. That one. Don't assume. Inspection, research, be careful, in depth, pay attention, thorough, a deep dive, hidden information. This is the secret. This is talking about hidden information. Somebody's sick and not telling you. It might not be you. Look, as what I'm saying is it might not be you. Give me more information. Well, deeper meaning. So this whole look deeper. There's a deeper meaning between a soul contract maybe in your life. True feelings, support, savings, perception, sustenance, looking deeper, provided for, consciousness. And then there's you, person of earth, the provider and caregiver, grounded, secure, stubborn, nurturing, classy, stable, prosperous, materialistic, possessive, dependable, manager, business owner, banking, CEO. Definitely with anything that has to do with a loan or finances or financial health. Before any contract or anything like that, definitely read the fine print. Bonfires there on the bottom. What about this perfect storm? The optical illusion. Something is not what it seems. Mirage, a trap, unclear, visual effect, confusion, head trip, trick, hallucination, hocus pocus, sleight of hand, projection, or predictive programming. For some of you all, it really is about getting out of some type of occupation and doing something different. Oh, goodness. Okay, so the storm is about, it's like all of a sudden seeing things clearly. Yeah, crystal ball. And then it's like, oh, it's not so great once you see something real clear. I don't know, something like that. Intuition, premonition, seeing clearly, sixth sense, instinct, divination, future planning, ESP, past, present, future, gut reaction, inner knowing, the sun. So, what's the breakthrough that they need to know about? What kind of breakthrough did they need to know about with this obstacle and all these other fine print and things like that? What is it that Taurus needs to know? They already know. What it is that you want to know, what your wish would be. Your wish fulfillment, your ultimate satisfaction. Wishes fulfilled. And the High Priestess, it's 9 of Cups, and the High Priestess is like you being completely happy. You already know. what this is about. Hidden knowledge, secrets, passed on gifts and abilities also with the High Priestess. I'm going to pull a card with that High Priestess card coming out to supplement it. And it is from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts. Let's see what wants to come out for you. I feel like something wants to come out about your gift, ability, or what timeline or ascension you're on right now. Or what you're going through. Oh, Starseed. Guiding humanity towards a multi-star system. 12. Ascension number 12. Augur, spiritual master, seer, predictions, visionary. And that's what I was saying with that crystal ball card. And then something that has come out passed on to you. That's some type of ascension or activation. Or a reader being able to see energies a little bit. And remember, everybody sees energies probably very differently in different bodies, I would say. So, or a reader, advisor, photographer, energy reader. Some people feel them. Some people taste energies, smell them. And then you have Life Path 8, the financier. So this also has something to do with Saturn, money, and again, with occupation. What is it that you can see? Is it about doing something with your gifts? And I'm like hearing an applause in my head. So I think it is about doing something with your gifts and abilities. And blending it here. Also letting it help you with income. Okay, what's the new contract about? I don't know what that was. The Ace of Pennies, which is the Ace of Pentacles, it's a new financial opportunity, but it has something to do with you being able to forge your own way, make your own way. It's revolutionary. Tell me about... That's very clear cut. That's it. That's what the new contract's about. It's something good. It's something promised to you. It's going to be good. Why the expectation card? What's that about? Optical illusion and expectation. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I have the World, the Eight of Wands, the Tower in reverse. For some of you all, this is about a tower overted. Some kind of tower that you've overted because of getting some kind of news beforehand. Or that what you had tried to build was also not necessarily what you were... I don't know. Maybe you thought... Maybe you felt like something was going to be way worse than what it turned out to be. I'll get another one on that, okay? So, because I don't get rebuilding here. Maybe there was some expectation, but I'm not picking that up because of this revolutionary. The Eight of Bombs is the Eight of Wands, and so this is like good news coming your way and having you go forward, speeding something up for you. The World could indicate travel. A new chapter, an ending, and then a new chapter. Investing in something kind of different. Something, and this is something, avoidance of thinking about contemplating what you want to do. And then your next move with the Emperor. Wow, you're following your heart. King of Hearts underneath that. This could be Cupid's arrow for some. Let's Let's get the Tower in reverse clarified. Death. Closure, ending, end of a chapter. Again, with the, okay, so not advocating for something or someone seeing through an illusion, just not, your expectations are not the same anymore with something. You're seeing clearly through any kind of discernment. There's need to develop some type of strategy after this. This death energy is not bad. It's change and transformation. And it does mark also the ending of something. And it's coming with this storm and these opportunities too at the same time. Why? Because a new contract has to be written. So I say all in all, something is really transforming for the good for you all. So I'm going to leave it there with that. This was a rather confusing reading for me. So I'm sorry if it was a little bit all over the place. I feel like it probably means a bunch of different things to different people. And so I was kind of careful about what categories I put things in. Just know there's this energy here. 2 white roses might end up being significant during the week or whatever, and end of July into August. I got a feeling on my crown chakra when I said that. The top. I don't know. I feel like that's definitely something that will manifest for you all to see. Some type of confirmation for you. Good news coming too. 28, I am a leader. Oh. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. Yeah. Oh, good. And you bring a team towards achievement. I am a leader, 28. And then 00 is about your angels wanting you to make sure you pay attention to signs and synchronicities. Like I said, the 2 roses. Sewing needles. The feeling of this void, knowing that you have access to some secret gifts and abilities. I feel like from your ancestors, it's also from your angels and spirit guides watching. And there's signs and synchronicities being thrown at you all the time. They're saying if you pay attention, they'll send you more, and then the messages will get easier and easier to read. So I'll read this. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. I am observant. 00. Okay, and that's what I've got for you all. Like, subscribe if you liked it, and bye.